It's time to start again. Let's go. We're doing so much stuff in the background, just mucking around with server settings, helping people out and all that kind of stuff. I haven't really had a good chance to have a go. Now, there was one evening I did try to have a go and it bloody crashed every like 10-15 minutes. It was an absolute pain in the ass, so I kind of just stopped trying to just wait and let the guys or let Wildcard patch it a little bit before I jumped in. At any rate, we're in. We're going to give it a go. I've got plenty of ideas, and that's a Titan. Why have I got a Titanosaur on this easy spawn? What the hell? What are you doing, buddy? Oh, goodness me. Hopefully he stays over there. I planned on being a beach bob here at the start. I've got to get a couple of levels. We're then going to go and start a bit of an orphanage. We're going to kill some dinos which have babies and tame them that way. Because apparently it's ridiculously easy to get tamed. You don't even need any of the narcotics or anything like that. Just had to adjust my sounds there. Hopefully it wasn't too much of an echo in that part of the recording. Oh, and here we go. We got our first crash. No, came back. Excellent. Alright. Wouldn't put it past the game to crash on me. But that's right. Anyway, back to the what we're talking about. So I got some ideas. I've got a base location in mind. I've actually got two base locations in mind. We'll get to that eventually, but we've got to be a beach bob for a little bit because I need to get some levels, we need to get some teams. I'm going to need a dinosaur to ride to get to where I want to go to. So that's going to take a bit of effort. I'm just going to grab a little bit of this stuff because these are the new river rocks. So this nice smooth looking rock here, as opposed to these jagged edged looking rocks. These ones are the new river rocks and they've got a little bit of metal in them. It's going to be handy. We're going to need about 10 or 20 metal eventually. We're just going to pop some weight. In terms of my settings, if you've watched any of the videos that I've put out to date, I have got ×3 on the weight. Otherwise, all of the other stats are just going to level up normally. I've got my taming speed method. Ooh, hello. Are you... Wow, look at that guy. I thought he was dead because he got out of the water. But, what's he doing? Yeah, coelacanths, bugs, trilobites. There's a few things. They don't have levels anymore. They're just as they are. But yes, I've got my taming speed method here. So the wild torpor drain is how I'm working with it. The creature's torpor drops faster, so narcotics are useful, and the taming is done by making them eat faster rather than using the taming slider. So I'll still need to use kibbles and things like that. We should see some dramatic taming effectiveness loss when I start taming things with berries, albeit that I'll probably end up getting a parasaur, and parasaurs are already quite simple tames anyway, so that one may not do what I'm looking for, but we'll see. Anyway, let's get this going. Grab a bunch of stuff. That should be enough. Let's get our hatchets, get our spear, a bit of clothes, why not? I don't like how when you first come into the game... Oh no, it is actually there. Maybe I'd actually remember my setting for once. Every time I'd have to come in here and I'd have to change this sorting. But this time it looks like it's alright. I have my stack sizes on. I haven't collected enough stuff to actually go over 100 yet on any of these things. Berries stacked to about 1,000. Metals and stuff I think is still 1,000. It might be 500. We'll wait and see. We'll get there eventually. Alright, just grab a little bit more of this stuff. Uh-oh. That's a compy, right? Hello. Hopefully there's only one of you. If there's only one, it won't attack me. Right, we'll turn that off. That. We're going to need some spears, which needs wood. Okay, well we can deal with that in a moment. Hello, compy. It's so nice to finally actually be in the game. Well, hopefully it won't crash like it has in the past. Okay, we need just wood now. We're probably going to kill you, compy. But I need a spear, because the spear will knock you back. Let's hack some trees. Very good. Is compy not jump? 5 spears, that sounds a bit good enough. More levels, a little bit more weight. I will end up probably getting straight into Fortitude. The beach here where I'm standing now is actually pretty good, but you go a little bit inland and the heat waves get really drastic. Ooh, should I keep the default music? Oh, I tend to like putting my own music over the top. That's going to be the question. Do I do it or not? Alright, we're dressed for success. We need a little mini base. Oh my goodness, we got a Titanosaur that was hanging over there, although it seems to have moved on, thankfully. Got a Spino in the bay. That's not friendly at all. There's a dodo though. These dodos have cool new sounds. Let's go and see if we can get it. Oh, that's the old sound. Hey, there's one of the new sounds. And I want your hide. You hit the ground and it splashes. Cool. Yeah, there's nice new water effects too. Splash. Alright. Don't hang in the water, the piranhas are brutal. Can't see any, mind you. All good. Where's that other dodo? Sorry, you. Ooh, 168. So yeah, I've got max level 180 dinos. Wow, you survived that. Spearing head and all. Oh, I got it back. Cool. The icons on the left, they're a little bit small. It'd be nice if I could make them a little bit bigger. But that's okay. I'm running at 2K on all epic settings at the moment, which is actually doing pretty good. I'd love to bump it up to 4K, but it does start chugging a little bit, even though I've got a 4070 Ti with a Ryzen 9. And this looks promising. Look at this. We got a mum, could be a dad actually. We have a parent. There can be a male or female parent. It's not strictly speaking locked down. But this is a level 90 trike. Once we kill that parent, we can tame that. Based on, we might just build up there, seeing as we want this guy. Do we want that guy? Maybe we should have a look to see if there's any other parents around here. Oh. Compies? No, compies are fine. Right. Ooh, that's a lot of compies. Uh-oh. I don't have any stuff left. What am I missing? Maybe wood? Here they come. The compy army's coming to get me. Alright, got one down. We good? Alright. Right. Can barely see them in the foliage. Be nice if they end up turning giving us some sliders for the foliage. That, or make it a bit easier to see things in the grass. Although I guess it's somewhat realistic. Really thick. Alright. It's probably one of the nicer things that I actually like about the atmosphere in this one, with the bushes being so big and so thick on the ground. Ooh, that's a Dimorphodon. It just adds that element of scariness when you're going into the bushes, not knowing what's going to be there. Especially if a raptor all of a sudden was just to come flying out at you. You just have no chance at the start. But that's all good. What about you, Mr. Parasaur? I saw you running earlier. What were you running from? Quick check. Have you got a baby? No, you don't. Right, it looks like I'm probably getting a trike to start off with. At least it'll be strong. The pathing is supposed to be a lot better too. That's one of the ones I want to actually see. With the pathing, they're supposed to not fall for traps so much, but it's exposed the creatures to other kinds of issues where they'll walk to go around things as opposed to going into things, and as a result you can kite the creatures a lot easier as a result. Which is probably what we're going to be doing quite a lot of. and possibly even very soon. The difficulty is I am only level 8 and I need to be level 13. So, base time. Let's build a little crappy base. I'm really looking forward to actually building a base, and that's where I've got a location in mind. Somewhere where I'm up high, out of the way, has metal nearby, and somewhere I can build some land bridges. Well, just bridges in general, I guess. Yeah. Over just beyond the redwoods, and that's why we need to get ourselves in a good position before we actually go and do that. Because going around the swamp or even through the swamp is just brutal. I want something to take me there. Alright, the base building. Nice. Yeah, by default at the moment they've set it so that there's no timer on being able to pick things up, which is fantastic. It used to be a setting in the innie, whether it still remains. Now that took a little while, but the foliage underneath actually just disappeared. This is another fun one. So when I pick this up, the foliage underneath should... There it is, it pops back in. That was the Spino. I can hear it fighting stuff behind me, behind that wall. That just makes it even more creepy. We need thatch. Right, we can deal with thatch. We can deal with wood. We can deal with fibre. Let's keep on going. People may or may not have seen this, given that I'm late to the party in terms of actually getting my start. But the building pieces have a cycle now, and this is basically something that looks like it came from Atlas. It's something that's always been there. You can cycle through the snap points by holding it or pressing a button, in this case Q, and you can see the available snap points. So I've got 3 down there that I'm looking at, but as you turn around it'll change. So there's actually 4 snap points that I can cycle through. So they've really cleaned up the snap points, which is really lovely, and you can cycle through all the known snap points. And then, it used to be, I think, T in Atlas. You could cycle through the different parts. Here we have R. And so instead of building 4 different parts, we've just got 1 wall piece, which doubles for the door, the doorway, and the window, which is just excellent. It doesn't really matter where I put the door, I guess. What's wobbling over there? The physics on the trees is just crazy as well. Yeah, I suspect that a lot of people's issues around frames and all the rest of that is definitely the foliage, and it's definitely how they interact. Like when you chop down a tree, you probably saw it from when I was chopping trees down earlier. Just chop this tree down, and you'll watch everything just react when it hits the ground. And so, yeah, it's just crazy how much it reacts. It doesn't need to be that full on. It's like the tree's made of rubber, and everything else on the ground around it's also made of rubber, and then it just starts going all bouncy bouncy. What's that? What is that? Oh, it's an otter. Oh, that would be awesome. It's only level 6. Does that mean I just need to find 1 fish? Let's do it. Can we get an otter? Can we get an otter? Why is there no fish? I can see a fish. Alright. Hopefully there's no piranhas. Wow. Come here. Now I've heard something about some of those rocks. Bloody hell, that was close. That's, there's some new oil type rocks. Oh goodness me. I'm gonna have to get into the water eventually and have a look at that. But jeez, floating rocks. Nice. Yeah, that was so close. Nearly got taken out by a shark. Female otter, level 6. And we're in... Come on. Uh-oh. That was not what I wanted. Alright. It turns out that a level 6 doesn't get much. Ah, well. We need more fish. So where are all the fish? But yeah, as you saw, I was attacking stuff here on the ground. These things have resources. And there it is, oil. So these funky looking coral things, it's only really small amounts, but you can actually get oil from them. Okay, we might actually forget the otter for now. As much as I would love to get an otter, I don't have the fish, apparently. I'll leave the tracker on it. Why not? Uh-oh, we got more trikes. Ooh, is that another trike? Like a different one? Does that mean that I'm going to have more babies? It is more babies. Nice. I'll have to check to see what level that other one is. Hey, if it's a higher level. Ooh, this could be good. What level are you? Go on, be a good level. Level 6. Are you kidding me? Go on, where is it? Yeah, level 6. That is a terrible tame. Terrible beyond terrible. That's the lowest possible level. Well, I might leave that for a moment. We'll just get ourselves quickly set up instead of chasing down otters. Alright, we want 2 more spears. We want to learn some things. We're going to want the mortar. We're going to want narcotics. We want bowler. Ooh, hold off on the bow. We're going to get the bow, but not just yet. We'll get a couple of bowlers. Why not? Alright, 1 more level. I'm all assuming this is 1 more level is what I want. I'm fairly certain what I watched was that I need level 13. A whole new method of taming. I mean, if I... Oh yeah, there's the snapping, right? So it's snapping to the center. I don't like how it just does center. I think that they should actually allow it to snap to corners and midsections as well. But you can always just disable it and free place it where you want it. We want it right near the door so that I can just dump stuff in there. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Only 4. That's unfortunate. Alright. Me. I need a level, a bit more fortitude. Level 12. So if we scroll down, it's this item here. Yes, it's 1 more level. Alright. Alright. We can do this. Put it near the end of the bed. Oh, there we go. Nice. Crafting. Oh, we need to learn the level first. 10 fort. I actually want about 20. But that's alright. How many can we make? Let's make 3. Alright. Pop that down there. Now, I think it was Nooblets that I was actually watching do this. And, you know, I've always been one for setting up taming pens and all the rest of that sort of stuff. And we will give that a go eventually. We'll just go with the V method. Alright, let's do it. So what you do is we put down a wall. And we run into the wall ourselves. We V-shape the wall so that we can run through. Maybe. And hurt ourselves while we're doing it. So that should be enough that I can walk through, but the dinosaur can't. And we're going to go and get ourselves a bow. Hey, yo! Pretty sure it's you. Okay, oh, they're gonna charge. You destroy my stuff, don't you dare. And yeah, they just run in, they get stuck. I'm actually getting damage numbers on that one. Nice, the other one not so much. It's bloody. 1 dead. Baby, don't you dare come too close. Come on, go down. Hey, there we go. No! Phew. I didn't want to lose the baby. Alright, there we go. We have a level 90 baby. Grab it. Alright, let's get back over here. You coming? One of the things about these, you know, they're really simple way to get creatures. Oh. You. Don't decompose on me. A simple way to get creatures. They're a little bit buggy in terms of how fast they grow. You'll actually see here the maturation timer. It wants care in 46 minutes, but it's most likely that that one will mature much faster than that. And this one, it's going up a little bit faster, but yeah, they're going to definitely grow up before 45 minutes is up. So that needs to be adjusted, and it doesn't seem to be an ini file change, because I do have fast maturation speeds, but I've got different care settings and all the rest of that kind of stuff. So it's something that I think we're just going to have to deal with until Wildcard gets around to tweaking it a little bit. But yeah, they definitely grow up too fast. Two babies, level 6 and level 90. It is a male and a female. Ooh. That could be interesting. We actually might be able to start looking at the breeding settings. And if I breed an imprint one, it'll probably make it even better for the journey past the redwood. Okay, might as well upgrade to wood while we're at it. Quarter ceiling and triangle. Quarter ceilings and stuff, I do want to try that eventually. Uh-oh. No! He's crashed. Yeah, well. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh, hang on. There's something there. Is that my dinos? Huh? Hey, where you going? Where you going? Oh my goodness. What on earth is going on? Are they there? Oh yeah, they're still registering as there. They're just visually flying through the sky. So we're going to upgrade the base. We'll convert it to wood. I'll probably make it a little bit bigger. Building things is actually quite good for leveling up. So we'll probably expand out to maybe a 4x4 instead of a 2x2. Just for the hell of it. It's only still just a little crappy starter base, but we'll get it done. Oh, we get to see one of our first storms. Maybe a storm. We'll see. Oh, done. So yeah, we've got the rain. Sometimes when it rains, it is actually a storm. So we get to actually have like little thunder effects and things like that. It's actually quite cool. I like it. Probably turn the volume up when the recording. Get to hear the pitter patter of the rain and the thunder in the background. Oh my, look at that. That is amazing. What's that? Oh, it's back. There we go, the level 6 grew up. Nice. And yeah, just popped into existence. Oh, it makes it pop in. Right, so you just need to make them follow you. And then they pop back into existence. Okay. Alright, come on. Yeah. Level 90 truck. Can we get you off the building? Yes, we can. Nice. And then with the extra harvesting and the area of effect harvesting of berries, we can all of a sudden just smash them out. This is, I guess, one of the nice things now that's happening. The time of night, the moon's out. I don't think the moon is affected by the clouds, but because the moon's out, it gets super bright in the middle of the night time, which is nice. Look at this lovely beauty sitting here in the middle of the night, waiting for the dawn to break. We'll wrap it up there. We've got our first dinosaur. I'm going to try and breed these guys. I'll actually get these guys going, get an imprinted version of it, and then we'll take the long trip to the center of the map and see if we can survive either the swamp or the redwood. Not sure exactly which way I want to go yet, but we've got to get to the other side so we can find our base location and start setting things up for good. I'm almost about level 20 now, so I possibly could even start getting some metal tools. But that will all be for the next time. So thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. See you later.